Hello everyone. I have made a how to play Warhammer video, mostly for a school club. I am hoping that will be in again, like last year. So let's do this. What do you need? Well, to play Warhammer and Warhammer Age of Sigmar, you're gonna need a tape measure and dice. A lot of dice. Some more. That's a lot of dice. Now, after you pick your faction and such, you get a data sheet. You might be wondering, what does any of this mean? What is an M? What is a T? What is an SV? What's a W? What's a BS? Well, M shows you how far you can move. You need a tape measure, and as soon as it says M, that means inches. So, the warrior can move 5 inches. What does T stand for? You may ask. T equals toughness. Toughness is what you do in the wound phase to see if stuff happens, but we will get to that later. But first, how do we know if we hit the person? Well, as you can see by these guns right here, we're going to start with the Eldari. Well, that's the only presentation in this video, basically. So Eldari get 2 attacks. Then Shuriken Catapult gets, they hit on a 3 up because of ballistic skill, and they have a strength of 4 and an AP of 1. So let's fire in at them. 10 shots, hitting on 3s. So, as we can see, 5 fail and 5 succeed. We take away the fails because it hits on a 3 up. Now for the wound roll. Shuriken Catapult, strength 4. Necrons, toughness 4. We look at the wound chart, it's equal to the toughness, so we're wounding on 4s. We get a 6, a 4, a 4, and a 2. Out of the 4, 1 misses. Now then, the warriors, the SV equals save. They need to make a 4 up to save. But no, because of AP, the worst thing in existence for warriors. They need to save on a 5 up. What's AP? Worsens the save. They make a 5 up. Oh, and we only succeed 1. So 2 warriors drop. Next up is LD. LD is leadership. But since half the squad is gone, we're going to make a battle shock test. With battle shock, you can see by the value of this, you have to get the number or succeed by better to actually succeed the battle shock test. And if you lose all your objective control. So let's see if we succeed. Oh, that's a 1. That's a 6. We barely make it. Now, objective control is what we need to do for objectives. Warriors have 2. Guardian Defenders have 2 as well. What are objectives, you may ask? Objectives! Well, to me, they're just tokens you put on the battlefield to see who gets the most victory points is what VP means. And you can get victory points by cards, like from the Pariah Nexus deck. You can see right here. Also, mission rules. They can say what happens and also how much VP you get for being an objective marker. This is 1 VP if you raise a banner, but we're going to ignore that for now since we'll probably not have those at the club. Now, how do we know who controls this objective? Well, they have to be within 3 inches. Well, 1 guy actually, then you just score up all your total objective control for how many guys there are. So Elder win because they have more objective control. Because they have 5, that's 10. And these guys have 3, so that's only 6. But more units can go on this objective, helping their teammates. Like this Overlord. Well, it gives them a 1. They're still losing by 3. Now, thing is warriors, we can move on to the abilities, which is pretty cool. There's this thing called reanimation protocols. You can pause here if you want to read. Now, what is a D3? Well, a D3 is just rolling a D6 and then just dividing it by 2, then just rounding it up. So, yeah. Oh, we roll a 1, so only 1 word comes back. But thanks to their ability, they can reroll reanimation. So that's a 5. So 3 wounds come back. But since there was only 2 dead, only 2 come back because in some games if you have a squad of 20 warriors, that would be overpowered because you can have like 30 or 40. So the Necrons have one with objective control of 11. Thank you for watching this very scuffed presentation of Warhammer 40,000. I will make more. I don't know why.